Hey guys, BJ here, back with some more Warpforge for you and continuing my theme of smashing marines. Um, I am showing you my latest Swarmlord deck, which I haven't actually renamed it, but I have specifically tailored it to Munch Marines basically. So this deck is insanely good and it's doing very well. So we're going to take it on ladder and show you a few games. We might be also playing with our team with the Alliance tonight with the Collegium. Uh, we are the Magistrorum, so we are currently in second. So we might get some guys jump on and join as well. Alright, so let's jump in and see how we get on. First of all, to here. Alrighty, let's go, let's go. Tau. I think we keep one flanker because of the aerial threat of Tau. Hit the digestion pull every time. Okay, so we're going second against Domesos. Yeah, it's usually the Ethereal Supreme, which doesn't do a lot first turn. We're not doing too much either, other than smack in the face. Now then, we've got the Sweeping Infestation up. At the end of the turn, do 1 damage to the Warlord with the highest health. Okay, probably going to be me then. Now then, we could could do the pull now. Problem is, if he plays a flyer, we've got literally nothing to go back at it with. Oh no, that's not true. We would have. Yeah. Oh, this is a tempo deck, so let's go. Let's go. That's what he's gonna do. We've got like... This would only do 2... Actually be enough, really, would it? I think we're just gonna... drop this. And just put some beat down on face. Hello? Is he still there? Okay, so this has to just sort of do this. This. So we could drop the Neuraloid here with the heal, the +1/1, and stealth. Or we just drop the Carnifex. Can he get both? Okay, so we can clear this now. And I think what we do is we just drop another one. Maybe even go a +2 range. Yeah. Go +2 range on this one. Drop this. Just drop this. Now we're super set up for lethal. And that's 14 damage just from that Carnifex with Bloodthirst and the extra +1/1 we can give it. Okay. Only kills an Neuraloid. Not enough. Yeah, he's lost. And he knows it. Okay, so we got the Hardened Biology, which is excellent. I really like that hand, actually. So we could be vulnerable to just being kind of raced down here. What we're going to do is go Firevore, and then next turn we're just going to go full out Neuro Tyrant. Disruption Pool. So he's got, if he uses his power, that would leave him with 3. So he could drop a jet bike, right? And then he'd have 3, 6. Or he could do that for 9. Yeah, so that covers it. He's got it. But he hasn't developed the board. So that has given us the chance to take the board back, which is good at least. And ground effects with armor is very good against Eldar for this kind of thing. Next turn we can go warrior into this. Okay, got it. Fair enough, but we got the board again. So how do we want to do this one then? Is this a stealth play? It's used a lot of flank. Maybe we could get away with just playing like... Could have Eldritch Storm if we go wide. Eventually.
Yo, BJ.
Yo, Slither, how's it going, man? You okay?
Hey, not too bad.
Just debating here. Can you see the screen?
No,
I need to probably...
I don't think so. Are you live on Twitch?
Go. Should be able to see it now.
Oh yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, I'm just debating what to do here. He's used a lot of flank. I'm actually thinking of just... He hasn't used Eldritch Storm, so I'm thinking of going tall again. Do a stealth or just play something. I'm just playing this. He's used quite a lot of flank. It's a bit of a gamble. He uses the energy efficient. Because like, if he can't remove this now, the next turn's insane. Yeah. He's used so much flank, I was just like, there's no way he's got more flank. He's used like both Banshees, a bike.
Yeah, I guess hard biologies is pretty much GG against Eldar.
Could be now. But we got 7 energy. Probably want to hit stealth here, right?
Yeah, I guess you could turn in warrior and hard biologies and then stealth after the attack.
Guess we drop that as well.
Yeah, might as well. This can be your stone killer.
Wait, was I going to attack first?
Yeah, you attack first because of the stealth changes.
Can't kill that, can we? Ah, he knows it's
It
done.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is about hard biology, it's GG.
This deck's been insane, dude. This deck has been absolutely ridiculous. Like, look at this, right? So I built this just to fight Marines. So, hold up. So that was Shadows, and that was just some medals shit. So then back onto rank. So we got Swarmlord here. Win, win, win. So this game here, I lost to Mish. Let me show you this game. This game I had in the bag. To me, she's like 3rd at the minute. I had this game in the bag, and I made one epic mistake because I got a bit excited and I just didn't look. So this was this game, right, against this Tigerius. I've just basically built this deck to be a bit earlier, and it's just doing work.
Oh, that's a good opening hand.
Yeah. I play like double warrior and double Biothor, which is pretty good against marines. You know, the Biothor's got the 3 range and it comes out with a tempo, it gives them the thing they've got to deal with. Actually pretty good at competing with marines early games. You can usually get ahead.
Oh, okay.
So right now, obviously I just went and I'll just speed it up. So I dropped the warrior, he dropped the outrider. Yeah. So then we went, let's go big. Obviously we got the armor on these guys, so it's a real problem for him. So he uses his hive factory. Remember this game so well. So he uses hive factory and goes hard removal.
Damn.
So I'm like, okay, I've got another one where that came from. So here we go. Actually, did I go wide here? I think when we've seen the hard removal, I think going tall is still good. Going wide is generally better, isn't it, against the Predator? But anyway, so now he goes, look at this. Rapid deployment. Rapid deployment. Guess what? He's setting up.
You got executioner.
Ass. So we know that's coming this turn. So I was in an iron here because I was like, oh, should I just get the hardened biology down? But I could have done that onto this, I guess. But we went with this because this has already obviously got 2 armor anyway. But now he goes smite.
Oh, that's interesting.
So he can codex out.
Ah, but you're a Vanguard. Messes him up.
And then he goes tactical. So like he's played, like he's got insane tempo here. Now this is where I make them epic mistakes. So let me just pause this, right? So so in my head I've just won the game, right? In my head I'm like, I've just won the game.
Can I guess? Is it you forget to kill the scout bike before you put the
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm so busy calculating. Like, I'm like, oh, I won. And then I just like, oh yeah, I get to put this down, and then I'm like, oh fuck. So here we go. Yeah, so we draw this. So I go, oh yay, and he goes bang. And I'm like, ah. So now I'm like, well, now I've not planned to take this out. So what do I do? So now it's just like I don't really know what I can do. So we might as well put the armor on, put some damage on, see what he's got. But yeah, he's able to clear that. He clears that. Drops this. So I'm like, well, I've no chance of getting ball back. What did I draw? This shit. So I'm like, right, I'm going in. Look what he's down to.
Oh, damn, 1 off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if that, yeah, if your 0 drop survived, yeah, you could have chipped in that 1 little damage.
So he goes down to 1, and I'm like, okay, I'll just heal that. See if anything. If he doesn't play a Vanguard, got him. There's only 1 card that can save him, right? No, that's not it. That's not it. So he gets draw from point blank. 4 energy left. So he's going to draw from his hero power. Scryer's Gaze. And he managed.
Oh.
Oh man, I was so annoyed at losing that game.
That's
I was so annoyed. But yeah, that's the only one I've lost with this. It's so good. It's so good.
Why you I know you just released the Neurothrope.
Yeah.
Video. What's putting the Swarmlord above Neuro?
So the thinking with the thinking with the Neuro was that well, there were 2 things. So the first thing was like dealing with flyers and stuff. Obviously, Neuro is better. I had the idea that there's an opportunity against Marines to kind of get ahead on tempo at the minute, because a lot of them, not that Temish deck that we just saw there, he's actually playing a more tempo deck. He's actually got the point blank shots and he's got a slightly earlier curve. And even that we got ahead. You see what I mean? We just totally got ahead on that board. So I'm like, the things like the Biovores and the Sporocysts, I was like, well, that can really help with early tempo. Because even though they obviously take out the Spore for free, they have to direct their attack to do that, which means they can't chip at your stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then yeah. But then one of the reasons why I'm trying Swarmlord is that I realise that things like the scout bike is a real pain in the ass because we can't use the ping to kill it because of the camouflage.
Yeah.
Whereas Swarmlord just goes, I'll just take that straight out. Same with the Stern Guard, which is another card that Tamish is running, but a lot of the decks aren't running it. So but again, if they go down that early route, Swarmlord just completely deals with it on his own. So again, because he can deal with that, we can spend our energy on the Biovore or whatever, and we're just miles ahead at the start. So that's kind of like the thinking. The other thing is just the extra health. So I don't know like I don't know entirely which is better, and obviously I think Neuro's a bit better against Tau.
Yeah.
But in terms of just purely against Marines, I'm thinking that the Swarmlord might actually be better.
I guess it makes sense. I think you probably have a good chance to just chunk them down a bit in the early game because they're just going to be like battlefield supremacy and rapid deployment and stuff in the early game.
And what I've done in my Swarmlord deck, in the Neuro deck as well, is I've actually made it a little bit. Earlier, so I've actually popped in the spores. And what I realised is with Swarmlord, he doesn't need the spores because he can just attack. He can just do the 3 damage turn 1. But with Neuro, I actually think having the spores in right now is not a bad idea. So I've actually dropped those into the deck and kind of made this a bit earlier. So when I went to the Swarmlord, I just thought, okay, let's just take some of the things that were working and try and apply it here. Now I'm not going to go down this. I'm not doing spore assists in Swarmlord because without the one thing, they're not as good. But we can still run the Biovore and the warriors. It's like Gene Steel's out that good at the minute. Like they're terrible against Tau. They're not good against. They're not that good against Marines because Marines have got really good range stuff to deal with them. They're better in like a Swarmlord or Chaos meta, right?
Yeah.
Or Gordrang, when it used to be a thing.
You find it's so bad for Swarmlord now because I'm not sure with the new Kroot cards. I feel like Tau's become like a little bit more grounded. It's only like a Mesos that's going super heavy on flyers.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely something to consider. I mean, I don't think Tau are meta right now. It's purely more just because people are playing it to get medals and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's into a game.
I've been doing alright with my Kroot deck in ranked. I'm not in top 10, but I'm just above Strigma.
Are you? Have you gone above Strigma now? So what?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to use the cards. I just haven't got the cards yet. That's why I'm not running it. But have you got all of the? Which cards have you got then from the new cards?
So I've got the 2 rampages. I've got the carnivores. I've got I forget the name. The gunner. The 4-drop. I'm still missing the shaper, the warlord. I mean, I probably would stick with Aeldari anyway, but yeah, the 4-drop's just like really good, quite boring, but like pretty good at what it does. I really like the Kroot carnivores, but I've dropped them. I think they really shine in like if the meta was like Orkz or something, I think the carnivores would be amazing. But against Marines, I feel like a little bit useless.
So that's the one that keeps coming back on, isn't it? The one that keeps going back into your hand.
Oh yeah. I guess like it's like a Gordrang or even like Terror. You just want something to like eat up the warlord attacks. It feels quite good, but against Space Marines, it doesn't really get that much value. Even with like using it with Devilfish, it doesn't have the ranged attack to deal with like Hail Strikes and stuff.
Got you. So what have been? I mean, I lost a game because of the Lone Spear. That card was insane.
Oh yeah, Lone Spear is great. The only thing is, it can be a bit clunky getting him with the flank because in late game, particularly Aeldari, you're pretty good at like keeping 1 or 2 units alive. and sometimes you can't even trade them away. Like you've healed like a Vespid Stingwing to like 4 or 5 health or something, and like you can't die. What I've been actually really liking is getting a Rampager in hand. I'll try and hard mulligan for like something to kill a Predator with, and I'll try bank an early shield. And if you can play a Rampager on 7, you can play it and shield it. Just pretty huge tempo swing, like just deleting like Predators or Hell Brutes or Venom Crawlers, and the unit's still there at the end as well.
Rampager, the ridiculous 9 damage
yeah, the
flanker.
9 flank one, yeah.
That card is so broken. Have we got lethal here? 10, 16, 22. Really?
I guess you could just do it.
I could just do it.
I mean, I don't play a lot of Tyranids, so take. I don't want to say anything to us.
I mean, like, what else have we got this turn? Bit of an awkward turn.
Yeah, screw it. I mean,
it means he can't attack as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
I should have deployed this first. Oh no, because then my Lord wouldn't have been able to. I mean, it's like the Spore could kill him here. Do we just pluck that down? No, let's just leave. Can't traitors hate, because he'll kill himself. Can't attack.
Okay, I guess you could attack. Yeah, you can attack like the Spore.
Oh, he can attack the Spore or the Biovore, can't he? Melee attack, yeah.
How does he? I guess there is that. Oh, that. Oh, I guess you're fine. Oh, okay.
We got him with this. Sorry. This deck feels insane. Oh no, what am I doing?
Oh, you're gonna be a big boy and take the 8.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't realise that was flank. Oh, I totally messed that up. Oh boy. Yeah, I messed that up. I thought I had lethal there. Go. Mind you, can't use Murderous combo here because he's got 1 health.
Yeah, you can't. You need to drop 2 Vanguards. That's like all you can really do.
On this next turn. Can't even hit my range attack.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is he playing for the draw? Yeah. A little bit of misplaying there, but.
Yeah, I guess with Gargoyle you got to play them on the. Is it on the right you have to play them on? Is it left to swarm and then on the right to not swarm?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, sorry.
No, sorry, go on.
I don't have many of the Tyranid cards. I've only really dabbled with them in draft a little bit. Still missing like Digestion Pool and most of the legendaries.
Yeah.
I was thinking we wouldn't make the Flesh Shaper, but it's looking like we'll probably make it now.
Yeah, I wonder.
Crossed.
It's strange. He suddenly jumps up. Maybe everyone was. I don't think people were playing for a few days. Now maybe they've just jumped on because they want this guy. I think this guy's going to be really good. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think good or bad, like he does look fun. So I think for that reason alone, I do hope he gets unlocked. He's like the most interesting card.
Yeah.
Out of the reinforcements.
The problem he's got is that the most powerful deck with the new cards, he might not fit into, which might be kind of similar to the deck you're running actually, where you just basically run like if you just run a good stuff deck.
Yeah.
I don't think he's actually that good in a good stuff deck. I think he is actually good in a deck where you are synergizing for a wide board.
Yeah, I think he'll probably be good in your like full infantry deck.
Yeah.
I think with the crew with like the Anvar deck I'm running, it's more like the ones with the balanced stats are nice because obviously you can still get Storm of Fire, but stuff like Carnivore and the Crew Hound is more just like early tempo kind of distraction stuff. They're not like your win condition. So the Flesh Shaper probably wouldn't do much in my deck. He's not really that well statted for like a 5-drop.
No,
he's
he's
like
terrible.
okay statted. Yeah.
But that's why I mean he's not a card that you just drop on E5 as tempo. He's not even got the stats for that. But he is you set the board up, then you drop him in, and he's the trigger to a combo, isn't he?
I mean, I know Hunter's Instincts probably isn't a good card, but if you had some setup of like a wide board into, I mean, I know there's like pipe dream stuff now, but like a wide board into stealth, and then like E9 you play Flesh Shaper, and then like Hunter's Instincts.
Yeah, Barrick thinks it's going to be really good.
The legendary or the Hunter's Instinct?
Hunter's Instinct.
Hmm.
This is going to be really good. I'm trying to remember what I think I posted. He was saying, let's see, saying about.
I don't know. I mean, I suppose worst case scenario, you probably get 2 Kroot Hounds with flank for 4 rather than playing them out for 3.
Oh no, it was with the Devilfish. So he's saying on E5 you drop the Devilfish, then on E6, oh he's back on his missile drone. He loves missile drones. So basically, I think we're back to that point where the top tower decks you probably should run double missile drone. It gives you a 2-drop, obviously for turn 1. But what you can also do if you've got missile drone, I mean, it's really good with Devilfishers because it's a drone, so it can attack and then you get the blast. So his point is on E6, you can basically, if the Devilfish survives, you then just attack with a missile drone and then play, what's it called? Hunter's Instinct.
Yeah.
So that means that the Devilfish, the Lord, the missile drone, the blast from the missile drone, so that's 4 units potentially that can be damaged. And then you play this, that's 4 Kroot Hounds. That's insane.
Yeah, that would be pretty insane. Yeah,
that's a hell of a turn 6 or E6. But I mean, I don't know. It does feel like E6 feels a bit pipe dreamy as well at times.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's like a lot of setup to like get value out of it, I suppose.
See, I think the Carnivore's good, but I'm not sure he's all right in Onvar because he gets the health buff, but he's really made for the new Warlord because the new Warlord's giving the +1 to the melee, isn't he? So it's 3 health and 4 melee, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah. If you played him on E4, you would make him 3 health, 4 melee.
Yeah.
Having said, even that feels like a bit crap for E4, even if the card does come back to your hand with like. Carnivore and E3, I find like doesn't feel too bad because obviously you're not lost.
Yeah.
You're not lost a card, and like that you put like a annoying unit down on E3, which is like enough to make your opponent do something about it.
Yeah, you've probably got better things to do on E4, but it's more. So it's a slight tempo loss, but it's a value gain, isn't it? Because you're essentially not playing a card. So yeah. It's going to be good in like. But then again, that is strange because the new Warlord with 30 health doesn't really speak to a long value game, does he? I know he's I know he is healing and he is healing himself every time he does that as well. I want to test him. But what's the Krootox Rider like?
Oh, really, really good. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know, just really, really, really good. I'm always pretty happy to like have him in hand. Actually, kind of, yeah, good stats, like the ability that's always useful. Actually, not a bad target for Honored Ethereal, because he'll probably survive. And making him Vanguard, protecting the Honored Ethereal next turn is actually like quite handy. He's got like good stats for a Vanguard. Yeah,
really solid 4-drop.
Yeah, there's nothing to complain about. I guess like late game, the low stats are a bit of a downside, but I mean with Anvar, you kind of just want bodies on the board to storm a fire with anyway, which this guy can do because he's got balanced stats.
Yeah, man.
I saw Blaziken had the Trail Shaper, and he actually did the Kroot Hound turn 2 into Shaper. Plus replay the Kroot Hound on turn 3. That seemed really good. That was like pretty crazy tempo.
What's that with the Hound? So you get to play the Hound for 1.
For 1.
And then it drops a twin, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I mean, on an empty board, like most factions shouldn't be able to deal with like both of the Kroot hounds. Like most people like either kill one or just like hit one of them.
Yeah, it's a really solid It's a really solid tempo play. And then in the late game, you're probably going to be getting. This guy's got 6 health. I mean, that's Vet Stormboy-esque, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say the one downside is that I think the ultramarines are starting to use like Storm Talon on E7 and stuff now. So sometimes I've hard mulliganed for my rampage, and if you even bank the shield, I'm there. He's ready. He's like ready to go. And they're playing like just Hail Strike and like Storm Talon and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm finally like, oh fuck it, I guess he's not drawing his Predator, and then I'll like use it to kill an Impulsion or something, and then they play the Predator. I think like Putis like definitely knows like against Amvar to like be quite cautious of this like Rampager and try and like play flyers or stuff to bait it out.
Yeah. Smart. Yeah, it's smart for sure.
I wonder if he's like coaching his alliance, because that Chinese alliance is so ridiculous in the.
Well, you know what they're doing? They're all playing the same deck.
Yeah, they're all on Varro. I looked through my battle history because I've played some of them, and I think everyone I've played from that alliance has always been on Varro.
Yeah, they're literally all playing the same deck.
Yeah. Yeah, and they'll have advice from Putis as well, so like even stronger.
Yeah, they're smashing it. I think we're into second now.
Yeah,
and we're catching up. I think things like Squirrel getting up now, is helping, because it means that we haven't got one person below 2k. I think towards the end of the season we'll probably be close to 3. Now, do we go for health or the?
I guess it's Juna, so it's all like it's not, you can't like double ping stuff. I think armor.
In armor.
Yeah, I think armor's probably more annoying.
How do I hit that or do I hit that?
I'm trying to remember, you know, at the start of the season, Putis was playing Swarmlord to like bully all the Judith players.
Yeah. The only problem is I'm not running. What I'm going to pay for in this game is I'm not running. I also should have played that. I've just realised.
Oh, you couldn't. You had oh, with the digestion pool. You could have done it last turn. Well, I guess you could have played out for 1, but it feels a bit rough.
Oh, I'll set this out now, haven't I?
You could digestion pool, Neuraloid, and enhanced organism. Wait, digestion pool your 2-drop, play Neuraloid and enhanced organism, and that's like a pretty annoying board.
I can just drop one of them.
Maybe. I don't know. You play more Tyranids than me, so I'll trust your judgment.
Good turn, but I wish I'd started this game differently. I wish I'd. Mind you, we had the thing.
Yeah.
The problem with that play is that we've used all our synapse creatures.
But I mean, if they're coming down on like, what, 6 health and 5 health of armor.
I'm actually going to go with this instead because we've got the armor. I guess.
Oh, even
guess we Seraphim need just 3.
Oh, I don't think. No, Seraphim's not enough. I don't think.
And he wants to play that anyway, doesn't he? Yeah, I think this might. This might be it.
But you don't need to attack him, by the way, because of the oh well, you probably will, but he's kind of screwed himself with that offense. I used to pick this against Swarmlords as Erica just because the matchup was so fucking bad. I just kind of did it as a bit of a Hail Mary, but like it screws over his prayers and stuff.
Question here is, do I actually drop the armoured one separate as 2 separates? That's what I'm thinking. Let's go tall here.
I think his main wide punish is cleansing flames, but
because of the shield.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill them and you have to chip in with his warlord.
Just go big for. The other thing is, like, if they both. Us.
I mean, I suppose at 2 melee, they're not actually doing that much on the board.
Yeah. Just gonna leave it. I'm not. Yeah, this match makes me a bit nervous because I'm not running the AoE to end the game quick, really. Or maybe we do go with a single. Yeah. Oh no, wait a minute. This is the turn to just. This is not a turn to play cards, is it? I think we just play this now.
Yeah, it's probably worth not buffing your warlord up because of the with the HP, because of the offense card. Actually makes sense for you to be a lower HP than him.
I don't know how he deals with that board, to be honest.
I don't know. And he still loses. Oh no, he doesn't. What was it? Yeah, I mean he'll need to play like relics with the board clear on like E9 or something. But you know, just
got lethal if he doesn't. Oh, that does do it, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. Next turn, isn't it? Right, so we got lethal here. I think we got lethal. Pretty sure that's lethal, right?
yeah, probably.
So
I
that's
don't
12.
know.
12 plus 6 is 18, plus 8 is 26. But yeah, smashed. Oh no, it's not. I messed up. Messed up. No, it's fine. I had it by 1. Sometimes where I miscalculate 4 is thinking that everything's got double attack. But actually, my Lord doesn't have double attack there, does it?
Oh yeah.
But I still had it by 1, so it's fine.
I'm finding we've been playing Amvar with all the Storm of Fire stuff, and like Warlords having armor, sometimes I'll have to get like the calculator out on my phone just to like double check.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like such an important part of his like of winning with him is like recognizing when you actually have lethal, so you're gonna have to do it. There's like one thing I miss with well, yeah, then I saw with Omestas, it was just kind of like such simple tempo. You weren't really playing around with Storm of Fire. It was more like just put get enough Mark Light on, and you probably got him.
I want to see the new cards. It's really weird. I feel like I'm in a place where I haven't got anything I really want to play. Because, you know, even for Ultramarines, I still don't have the second, is it rapid deployment?
Oh, yeah.
I don't have that. So I feel like I'm not even able to play, like, proper cheese.
You can get by with... I actually kind of prefer running one. Just because I find it is a card that's, like, insane in your opening hand, and then like the later the game goes on, the worse it
gets
feels.
Worse, yeah.
It's like a dead card, like in later turns.
So, when does this end? Oh, 11 hours.
Yeah, so yeah, we need to hit the milestone by 11 hours, and then but the raid page will still be there for another day to like cash in your tokens.
Okay, so so it's almost 12 hours, isn't it? So 10 o'clock tomorrow then. Like that. 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. for us. Alright, so basically I'll have enough to get this guy. I think he's going to be 500. And then all the other stuff I'm just going to get. I think I've got, I'll look at Tau. Yeah, so I've got like enough to get the epics and the rares, so we're good to go.
You're like the opposite spot to me. I don't have any Tau wild cards left, so I like had to get the premium to try and like get some of the new cards.
I went wild on the Tau, and I've also got 49 packs here. People from the referrals, thank you if you're watching. Thank you very much for all the referrals. It's got all these packs. Oh, we got
I got a couple referrals from like random people. I think because I don't know if you saw it, I was kind of like memeing a bit with it in the global chat. Stuff like, yeah, well, because everyone was spamming it, I just like put joke ones in, like, oh, use like Sliver 210 for like free wishes or something, like something stupid. And then, I don't know if people didn't read it, but I got like, I think like 4 or 5 referrals.
That's cool.
I'm glad they introduced that code of conduct thing, because the global chat did just turn into like referral spam.
Yeah, what was everyone doing? Was everyone just saying, "Oh, give me a referral, you can give me one," that type of thing?
Yeah, it's just like, hey, use my code, like, I don't know, Billy Joe 27 to get for 2 free packs.
Okay, so we've got ultramarine, got Natty Boy here.
Is this the kind of deck you feel like you got a full mulligan for stuff, or you just like playing for tempo against ultramarines?
Actually tempted to full mulligan that. Oh, shit, that took long. Oh. Okay, brilliant.
I didn't see the timer pop up.
What is yet to come is for us to decide.
Oh no.
Oh god. Jeez.
Do we just tempo out this? Pray to God it survives with its 6 health, and then we can just start stashing health on it and go on then, play a unit.
I guess you... Oh yeah, we can get up to...
The other thing is to wait a turn.
I mean, if you wait, you could do Vanguard, Venom Throw, Vanguard.
But the only problem is with this guy is he's just very good against... Wait, actually, let's just think.
I mean, so with the Space Marine flankers now, we'd have to suicide his Outrider and trigger or something.
It's true, actually, yeah. So maybe we do that then. It gives us the better curve, doesn't it?
Yeah, you have to top deck or just heal your.
And if he drops the bike, then at least the armor protects us. Yeah, at least the armor protects us from the scout bike a bit. We'd only take 1 damage, wouldn't we?
I'm starting to find the bike like a little bit toxic.
Look, this was the 1 card. That was the 1 card that we just didn't want to see against this. Oh.
I mean, it only does 1 damage against your armor, I suppose.
Yeah, we've got to do it anyway.
And it's awkward. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think it can kill it with. Yeah, we would still have to suicide an Outrider in to finish it off, I think.
Oh, Outrider's awkward this turn for him on 4E.
Yeah, I've been trying to play around that. Like if I play a DSA like naked, I'll try and do it on E4 rather than E3.
Yeah, that's not good, Rebecca. That's what we call tempo loss.
Trying to think, if he plays Predator, I guess he would need the 1 tactical insight, assuming he rapid deployment used it on the Predator.
Yeah. She'd need... Oh.
Yeah, that's... I guess that's kind of fine. So I wonder what you played his rapid deployment on then.
Tempted to just drop this, you know.
Yeah, fair.
Problem is, it's really susceptible to his flankers then, isn't it? His melee flankers. This isn't... This thing is just having a laugh at us, though. I hate this card, a Swarmlord. So we either go this, heal, this, knife commander, or just drop that.
I don't know. I guess you could do double Biovore next turn. And you get the 2 mines.
I know. There we go. Pick the right thing then.
Oh, okay. I mean, he's not good right now, but I guess that's a sort of a value loss for him, having to play it off curve. Guess you could Biovore into Hardened Biology as a Neuraloid.
This has not worked out. I think we got the wrong body. We got the wrong body, didn't we? The guard is just lost its value every turn against this.
Yeah, the fight.
He played this on turn 1. Turn 1. This is an example where the Neurophobia, you wish it was Neurophobe as well.
Cool.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, he didn't play that very well.
Okay, so we have to play this, yes. Or do we just drop this next to this? Yeah, maybe we do that. 3.
Yeah.
And then just go this. And this.
Yeah. Is it possible for you to kill the Predator? He does have the Oath of Moment on it, so it's probably worth it if you can.
No. So it would be 3, 4, 6. We do 6 damage there. So we'll just kill this. And basically turn it into a race.
I feel like the Spore Mines, no offense to Rebecca, but like sometimes against players that be a bit less experienced, it can kind of make them screw up because they like over prioritize getting the Spore Mines instead of just killing your units. Okay, but he's not done that this turn. She's not done that this turn.
So technically we could kill that.
Yeah, probably worth it. I mean, it's got the Oath of Moment on, so it's like extra valuable to kill. Although, would he just have lethal next turn anyway? I mean, the alternative is you give yourself 6 HP, and but
Just clear these two.
yeah. I guess this Swarmlord would go up. You go back. You go down to 4, then you'd go up to 7. So you probably would die, but I mean, you're still getting sign-outs value out of him.
You're not thinking if he's got double.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, well, you killed the bike first. Oh wait, yeah, no. No, yeah, your Swarmlord might your Broodlord might survive, maybe.
Shit. This is the worst thing. Don't mind that's done. God, flank would be so good. Oh.
Yeah, that's not the hand you needed.
Oh, there's nothing here, is there? Nothing there, I don't think. Yeah, it's GG. Man, just had it rough at the start.
Yeah, it's a pity because you wanted to pull Mulligan in the hand.
I wanted to full mulligan and I totally forgot. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't see the timer come up.
I mean, to be fair, considering that I completely missed mulligan, actually didn't do too bad in the end. Get rid of infinite.
I guess the turn 1 for a Masos isn't so bad now because you just kill the Vanguard drone.
I'm not sure about infinite. It is so good to have in the hand because you don't have anything to do turn 1. But we've literally got 1 card. No way I'm throwing this back. Okay. Okay, I'll take that.
Yes. I don't know which is better because I guess drones will have a lot of like one damage things pinging you anyway.
It's better against Markalite.
Both armor's probably better against Markalite.
Wow.
It's like Shuriken. I suppose even if he does like DS8 with a Guardian drone, it's not too bad because of your armor.
Yeah.
I feel like the Gargoyle's definitely going to get more value later in the game. It's just whether you want the Venom Thrope or the Biovore, right?
I think the 2 damage from this hurts the Biovore more. 'Cause it either puts the Vivor in range of Mesos, or it kills its thing. So I'm actually tempted to put this down, because even with the 2 ping on this, it's got armor. Yeah.
Yeah, even putting Markerlight on it doesn't. Yeah, even if you Markerlight it, you wouldn't be able to kill it, I don't think. Like, best bit doesn't do anything to it.
Stealth drone's probably his best bet here, but you can't play the blocker now, probably. Vanguard.
Yeah, I mean, his Vanguard drones are a little bit useless in this matchup unless he has like a lot of them stacked up, I think.
You want to kill the marker or the gun drone?
I would probably say kill the Markerlight. The Markerlight's gonna do more, have more value against your like big units. The gun drone's just gonna ping them for 1. And also Markerlight and your Warlord's like scary for like late game lethal stuff.
Yeah, we got the armor, haven't we? It's only 1.
I don't really know how he comes back from this. Like,
and this is the thing. He's like, there is part of me thinking, oh, we played Sisters, we're playing Tau. Should I have the Hunger AOE? But the problem is that, you know, if you play that on 6, even if you have a board full of 3 drones, you clear the board, and then he just, you haven't got back on, you're not ahead again. He just gets to redeploy the board.
yeah.
So I'd rather kind of like take the strategy of taking the board early and snowballing it. It's similar against Marines. I think that's what people need to do against Marines, is just take the board early against them. The only problem with Marines is they've got cheat codes, haven't they? Like, they have got stupid turns in the mid game where you're not set up right, they can come back. Now then, can we get Hey Blaze.
Yo, what up?
How's it going, man?
It's going good. How
Yeah,
y'all
good.
doing?
Yeah, we're just playing some Swarmlord.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you reckon we just go double Biovor here? I think that gives him a lot to think about.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. It's a pity we're not drawing a Synapse creature. So again, the hardened biologies on the Venom Throat would be quite nice.
True.
I think with a Mesos on like big units, he kind of even needs long strike, or he needs to like already have the board and played like fortified positions or something.
Yeah.
I think it's actually quite hard for him to get the board back. He's not managed to have like a big turn with like Piranha or something, which is kind of what Mesos wants to do now.
How's the in-game music to you guys? Is it all right? Is it too loud?
I think it's about a good volume.
Yeah.
It's not.
What have you been running, Blaze?
I've been playing Anvil.
On fire, yeah. You got some of the new cards?
Got some of them. I still need some of the new flankers, but I'm making it work.
Nice. What's your favourite card from the new stuff?
Oh man, I'm not sure. I really like the Trail Shaper just because the kind of fun little stuff you can do with them.
Oh yeah, putting is that the put it on something onto 1 energy and put it back in your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were chatting about that earlier. So what have been the main targets for that? I guess the Kroot Hounds are a good one.
Yeah, the Kroot Hounds are really good. You could do it with the new flankers, who makes it pretty good.
Yeah.
The Firesight Marksman, you could hit the Firesight Marksman.
Oh, that's true, right? Because you, yeah.
Oh yeah, because
that's a good
yeah,
one actually.
we're running coordinated engagement with Ambar, so actually having cheap marker lights like got like extra value.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff you can do with it.
So what we're going to do here is just play I guess it's got to be these now, right?
Yeah, I think that works.
I'm actually tempted to put them out. Wait, the one that's going to attack that probably should be 2. Actually.
Oh, the stream's gone down for me.
Yeah, it went down for me.
Ah.
Also. Oh, there we go.
Is it back on?
Yeah.
I guess this is nice because even if he long strikes, he can't clear both units. Yeah, I think you should have him here.
Yeah, this is a pretty strong board position against Mysos.
This deck honestly just feels so broken. You think about the 2 games we lost. One was we just forgot to mulligan after saying we need to full mulligan.
Yeah.
And the other one, I put him on 1 health because I forgot about the scout bike killing my unit that I just walked into. So in many ways, like, we shouldn't have lost a game with this yet.
Man, I lost the game earlier today before I went to work to a turn 4 fucking predator.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you do against that?
Wait, have we got lethal here? Let's see. Play that and that.
I don't think it's lethal. I think you can like chunk him down to 2 HP.
Yeah, because we've got to get rid of the shields. Okay, so we haven't got lethal, so let's just steady it down. Let's do this. Oh wait a minute, if I'm gonna put the armor on, I should put the other one.
You can still do flank and Warlord Talon if you just want to like clear the second bodyguard out.
I might do it with this actually. And then just see what survives and play that next turn. I don't know if that was the best option. Not against AoE. Maybe we needed to get the armor on. Maybe I was being a bit greedy. So, but if we use the Neuro Tyrant for flank, then we won't get any armor, will we?
Yeah.
Kind of want to keep that combo, really.
I mean, he really needs like Vanguard to survive here. I don't think he's.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do here. Wood Guardian drawn.
It's not gonna be enough.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Get some giggles do this. That one though, right?
Yeah. As tempting as it is to put the whole
This is why you shouldn't mess about, isn't it? Because you get all cocky and then you kind of like lose the game. This is just like bonkers, man.
He didn't really get to do too much that game. I think it makes us like he really needs to like bank his drones and then play out like the cost reduction stuff and then like yeah, get them all out for like the crazy value. But he was just kind of like putting vanguards down one after another.
Yeah. I feel like we've got to. We haven't got the digestion pool in particular. I feel like we've got to be thinking, right. Okay, I'm glad I've got Tigris. I want some vengeance. Fucking about this time. Right. All right. We've got the free drops, so we're good there.
Are you playing Carnifex on E3?
Not necessarily.
Um.
I definitely want to keep biology. I don't think we need double Biovore. Although it is a 4 test. Pressure, isn't it? I feel like those three are pretty good.
Yeah.
Keep that. Yeah. Oh, maybe we do run. Maybe we do drop it on 3 now. Now that we've got the double Carnifex. So maybe like Carnifex 3, Biovore 4. Oh, this fucking thing. Oh no, we're Swarmlord. Don't worry. Just remember to attack first, BJ. Rather than dropping the unit and then attack.
That's a bit of a pointless. Yeah, just like isn't it?
That's a complete waste of time. He should mulligan it away against Swarmlord, or he should hold it to combo it with something else.
I'll tell you, that card definitely hurts
Oh,
against, against Zonva.
Yeah.
That's why we're running Swarmlord.
I think the only thing I find out, I think the scout bike on its own is kind of fine. I find the toxic element is like, they put it down on 2 and you're there swaying like, fucking please don't have the Tech Marine next turn. Just like, please don't have it.
You pretty much just lose with Zonva if they have the Tech Ring.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
A couple of options here, right? We could disruption pull out the Carnifex, but and then drop into this. But I'm actually tempted to drop the Biovore and disruption pull the Slad next turn. The 4 drop's not solid, is it? Like dropping this naked on 4's not great.
There is actually a really greedy play you can do with a 6 drop. I don't know if you should do it, but like you can actually get your digestion pull back and play a 4 drop.
That's true.
Whether you think that's the ultra greedy play, but like just saying that is an option because it's digestion pull isn't an ethereal stratagem. It still counts as like a normal stratagem.
So on E6 you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you should do it, but I'm just saying the card does work like that if you wanted to do that.
Yeah. That's a value play, isn't it? But not a temp. We need tempo, I think, in this match.
Yeah, fair.
I'm actually tempted to go with a Biovore here, though. I think I prefer that. I think this is a better 3-4-5. So this on 3, that on 4, and potentially this 5, or we can play this and this on 5 with the Neuro Tyrant. Oh, hit. I feel like that's better than getting the Fex out into this. I mean, it's close. They're both pretty good lines. What do you think?
No, I think Neurophobe. The 6 drop on 4s, yeah, like pretty solid.
Because his Outrider does nothing. Like he's got his 3 drop flanker.
He got lucky on that smite. That's rough.
Yeah.
What did he do? Smite for 1?
Yeah, he smited for 1.
Alright, we'll take that.
I don't hate the Venom Probe on 4.
Don't hate it.
You still get the Spore Mine.
Okay.
Question is, do we want next turn to be playing Hardened Biology? Because we could get 1 off and then play with that, or do we actually want to just wait? Maybe it's better to. Maybe it's better to.
I mean, I kind of like playing the 6 drop out personally.
I mean, I like the pressure of it. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's just stick with it.
Because he had like an unlucky turn as well. It's just
just punish. It's a hard punish, isn't it? It's like I wouldn't be surprised if he just resigns it. I mean, he might just have Inspired Retribution and just whack that on now. It's fine. We're still massively ahead because we drop a Carnifex and he's still behind. So
yeah,
actually quite happy if he's got Inspired Retribution.
Yeah.
I think he's just disappeared.
In the past, I used to think like, oh, poor Varro is their smites like only hitting for 1. They should buff it up to 2. But like in this meta, like no, I'm quite happy when it hits for 1. I don't feel sorry for them anymore.
They have like a 66% chance of hitting 2 or 3, so.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like this deck just hard punish Marines at the minute. You know, our disruption pool can keep up with his. You know, it's the same thing, isn't it? Make a unit cheaper.
Yeah.
Just actually got better early tempo than Marine decks.
So do you run like heavy legendaries in this deck, or is it?
Well, we've got the legendaries are infinite biomorphologies, but I've got to be honest, you could easily. I've actually thought about dropping this for a Spore, because it's just all about getting on board early. So if you don't have that, I would honestly run one of these, or I'd run the 6 drop. You know, the AOE. Although we were chatting about this earlier, I don't know whether that's a trap in this deck. But the Spore's very good. It's a very, very good 2-drop. Whenever you're in a tempo meta, and I can remember talking with Shimatsu about this, like, whenever you're in a tempo meta, and you're playing Swarmlord, go Spore. Deals with flyers. It's brilliant. It's one of the best turn 1 drops. So you've got that. The other one you've got is obviously you've got the Tyranid Prime. Have you got that card?
I think I do, yeah.
And then you've got Broodlord and Neuro Tyrant.
Yeah, the Hunter as well, but I guess you just run that in every Tyranid deck.
I am missing the Broodlord.
It's in the Broodlord, yeah. I mean that's and Ravenous one, of course. Yeah, the Broodlord's
Kind of needed, huh?
It's pretty big, yeah.
Oh, it's a nice card back. Was that? What's that card back from?
Actually, no.
That's a cool card back.
Oh, was it the Terror of Varnengast expansion? Might have been
Oh,
that.
maybe. I don't think I was playing during that.
Yeah,
during
it
that
was.
release.
It was the Terror expansion, and I got the pack. Where are we? Second.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming back.
outright.
They're 10 points behind.
Yeah, I'm scared to play because if I lose a game where I am, I'll drop us down to rank 3.
Do you know? I don't know if you saw the other day. These guys are fluctuating quite a bit, you know, because they actually went down to 70,000 at one point. They went down from. They were 74, and they went down to 7,700, something like that. They lost loads.
Oh.
So the further we get up, and then we'll start playing them. And honestly, this deck, this could be the deck to be.
Maybe.
Like China.
The thing is, I feel our alliance is I mean, not to sound all like not to be on my high horse, but I feel like we kind of just want to play stuff that we individually like. whereas the Chinese alliance is like, no, we're gonna play the meta deck. We're gonna fucking beat everyone.
They're treating it like the World Cup, aren't they? It's like I think.
What's that?
I think we should set ourselves. I think we should set ourselves, like when we go for it, like we should set ourselves broad goals that allow people to still do their, their personal goals. Like, so I was looking at it and going, let's just get everyone over 2k, and that's why just trying to get squirrels up. Which he's got up. To be fair, he's got up from 1100 to 2,300 in about 3 days. It's pretty good.
I kind of like our alliance is like quite high, but we're not like, it's not like we've just recruited everyone in like top 50. Like we've had like a range of players, but we've still managed to like rank quite high.
And I reached out, and there's players like Ecclesiarch, Barik, Putis, who there's good players who I said to them, like, obviously invited, but at the same time, do we want all the best players in one guild? Because it's going to be pretty boring. Like it's just no point. But then obviously I didn't realize that Chinese team were going to do what they're doing. But I think it's better if you spread out.
Yeah. I don't think they all started in top 50, but I think there's been some effort by them to all climb with the best deck.
Yeah.
I feel like looking at top 50 now, there's like, I mean, obviously I can't read the Chinese names, but I swear like there's always like a handful of Chinese players in top 50, but like this season is definitely like more than other seasons.
Yeah, totally. I think this guy here, I think it's been around a while. Obviously Putis. This isn't new. I've not seen this one before, or this one. Penukin's been playing for a long time.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I think Mempholi, did he play? He might have played quite early and just not played for a while. See, I think there's a few who haven't played for a while, just been waiting for the alliances. They all seem to have just come back strong this season.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Yeah.
A bunch of old names popping back up.
Yeah. Oh, Sliver, Shrigman's gone above it again, look.
Wait, did I lose a game? Why did I drop down?
I think Sliver's just probably won a game.
Oh, you mean Shrigman's won a game?
Shrigman's won a game, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, he's probably logged on and saw that I ranked him. As let me just correct that real quick.
I need to get in the top 50. What do we need? 3-6. Oh, we can get 3-6.
Wait, am I just... Wait, it says I'm 3963 on my screen and I'm above Shrigma. Why am I on...
Oh, that's weird.
Can you check it again?
Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll log out and log back in or something. Wait a minute, what are we playing against? Means. 3, 5. Keep the facts. Don't have. I don't have. So it's turn 1 is harder with this deck.
Not sure. I don't think it's like the worst thing to keep it, but okay, you got a bit of a curve. Do you think you'll gargoyle the intercessor? Because I know he's like he'll be like a menace in this matchup with the healing.
We've gotta save it for that, haven't we?
Yeah, because I mean, the intercessor can hit you, and then the fire just heals it up for the 1 damage.
Does this guy heal himself?
No, he doesn't heal himself. He just heals the adjacent units. It's like Anvar's Talon, but on his strike. Well, heal instead of give health.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay, so it's got disruption. The Tuni Warrior's nice in this meta, right? Because it will kill the Outrider if he plays that. Stands up to the Flyer, like between this and Swarmlord, we can get this Flyer.
Actually, the flyer could survive on 2.
Oh shit, because of this guy's heal.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
I feel like
that's the 1 Marine combo that gets around it, isn't it?
Yeah. I always feel like the Farius' ability is really strong. It's just if the meta ever goes back to like aggro Marines, then like he'll be the best one. It just is. It doesn't really matter that much in the like Predator meta. Like Predator's already like too high stat, the one extra HP. But healing at 1 HP isn't like that big of a deal. But like healing up his like flankers and stuff is like pretty annoying.
He's thinking pretty hard. Yeah, I'd really love to find a 3 or a 4 drop. An extra. Got plenty of them. I'm wondering if he's disappeared here.
Yeah, he's playing his rapid deployment turn 1. He's got out for a smoke. He doesn't care. He's...
Just gonna grab a drink dead quick. Second. Okay, this guy's disappeared, hasn't he?
I think it's bugged out. Shouldn't he be about to time out?
Problem is, what you got to do with this particular bug.
Oh, you have to wait it out.
You just got to wait it out, and it will take forever. But you will get the win if you do. It's a bit boring.
I could stream a game or something if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's put some Tau on.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see the new cards. Oh, there we go. I got the
win. Oh, you got it. Okay.
But that's all right. We can a bit of Tau.
Okay. Cool. That's the I'm a little bit guilty of like putting a lot of like 1-drops and stuff in. I think you could run 2 of Lone Spear. Just sometimes I find it a little bit clunky with trying to get the flank off. I'm fairly happy with it with the deck. I think I've done fairly well so far.
Have you shared? Oh, okay. I missed that. I had to click something. So look, can you see the screen, Blaze? Kroot tempo.
Yeah. I can.
So Kroot tempo for the greater good. Pathfinders, stealth drones, coordinated engagement. Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is, I feel like this card is at a premium, and like just in this meta.
Yeah, it is.
And we are running double Pathfinder, double Firesight, and like if it's against Marines, I will try and like mulligan for this combo if you can't find the Rampager or the Long Strike.
So you've got the Fire Warrior Marksman because it's infantry. on an ethereal. So you're only running one Kroot Hound then?
Yeah, it's just like it is quite solid. It's just well, one, we don't have the we don't have that Kroot cards that puts it back, and also it's a little bit dead against ultramarines. I do like it though. It's really good with a devilfish, and it's also just like quite a nice free drop.
You need, so you've got 6 4-drops here, right? Like, do you need?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a weird one. I've gone down to 1 Fusillade. And
I'm
sometimes
on about the units though, because you've got stealth battle suits which don't have the synergy because they're not infantry, right? And they don't.
Yeah. The thing is, I still feel like, okay, with this deck compared to your infantry deck, it's kind of like, it's kind of just like the good stuff, but there is like a little bit of an infantry package, and like I do find the stealth battle suit is still quite good. It's still like,
Is it?
This on 4 into the ability still plays like perfectly on curve, and is, I don't know, it's still just quite useful. Oh, it is worse, but
Just curious, if you do end up getting the Trail Shaper, what would you take out? Maybe the Fire Warrior?
Maybe the Fire Warrior. I put the Fire Warrior in, right? Because I've been having this interaction in Marine games where I put a Devilfish down, they counter with a Hail Strike, and if I don't have this, none of the infantry flankers quite do it. So I put this in. I feel like this guy, like, he's not good on his own, but obviously he's good with a stealth drone and he's good with the Devilfish.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get into one, see how it goes. We'll probably
I was thinking about the stealth drones, not stealth drones, the sniper drones. If you wanted to balance your curve there a bit, you could drop the stealth suits for the sniper drones because you've got the synergy with the Devilfish.
That's true. I do sometimes find the stealth battle suits to be kind of a dead card too sometimes.
Or maybe run one stealth suit and one drone.
Okay. I think I like the Rampager against into Tyranids. Really pretty good. I don't have a good stealth drone target, which is a bit annoying. Although we can do a little.
You could mulligan the fire sight.
Yeah, I'd get rid of that. I'd probably get rid of this.
Oh, fuck it.
Is the Rampager good against Swarmlord? Because it's going into the melee, their melee stuff, isn't it?
It is, but sometimes we do need to just like delete big units.
It's just a removal, isn't it? It's almost like a no mucking about card, isn't it?
Also, if we don't, if I don't need to play something on 3, we can bank a shield for this and play this on like 7.